Okay, here we are with a little video on this pocket pick from Martin Newton and John Falle. I think I'm saying his second name right. I've been holding off making this video for a little while because I wanted to put this through its paces and sort of use it on a day-to-day basis, have it rattling around in my pocket with some loose change and stuff like that, just to see if it really holds up to like maybe some of the others. I can say I've had this for a good few months now, and you can see the finish is almost like new. I think I have one little scuff there, and that was when I dropped it using it and accidentally stepped on it on the gravel outside. But that's it, that's all it's had, and it literally every single day I take this out and use it. So we're going to pick a lock with it today. I've got an ERA mounted up in the vise, which gives a bit of a hassle, and it's not an easy, not a difficult lock to pick, but if we're going to single pin pick it here, it does put up a little fight. We'll do that and just see how it performs. We take that ring off of the back there, and we'll have two wrenches up in here. We've got different thicknesses here, so one thick, one thin, same thickness as far as that goes, like that. And we use this one for the bottom of the keyway and this one for the top. And I'll put that to the side because we're going to use the bottom, what I call the bottom of the keyway anyway, in this video. And we'll just slide the camera around a little bit. There we go. So as I say, this could put up a little fight, and hopefully not too much whilst I'm making a video, but we'll give it a go. So on one side here, if we press this little button in and slide it out, and it gives a nice solid click when it does leave, and that locks in there tight. There is no chance of that slipping out of there and getting pushed back into the pick. We have here a fairly deep hook. If we press it in again and slide it across to the other side, we have a shallower hook. These are the two main ones that I use. And if you want to go even shallower than that, we'll slide the other side out. And again, that's locking in nicely. And then we can slide that to the other side. Now this side had a very, very shallow hook. So shallow that I wasn't happy with using it for anything really. So I filed a point onto the end of it. And now that will help me bypass the lugs in a padlock to open padlocks up, and shutter locks as well the same. So now that's put that back into use for me on this tool. Be careful with it, don't stab yourself if you do that. Right, so we will slide out our shallow hook here and begin to pick this lock. And we'll see if we need to switch out halfway through or not. So we're looking for a false set initially. Like with any locks, as soon as we get the false set, that'll help us to pick the rest of the lock. Okay, nice click at the back, another click there, click at the front. Oh no, we lost stuff. Okay, get that click at the back again. There we go. So we hit our false set. Okay, now what I would normally do is flip the pick over and slide out the deeper hook. With a deeper hook, we'll get a more positive reaction or on the counter rotation for the spools. So in we go. Straight away I feel pin 2 is giving counter rotation. And pin 3. I'm not setting them yet. I'm just looking for all the ones that need to be picked. And that's pin, feels like it should be pin 5 as well. So the one that gave the most was this one here, pin 3. Okay, we got him, and we're still in the false set. Now it's pin 2. We'll get him. Okay, we got a set there, but we lost the false set. So let's just relax a little bit. And we got the false set back. So let's see what we dropped. We still got that pin 3. Who else needs to go? Now actually at the moment I can't get over that pin at the back, so I'm going to switch this out here for the more shallow pick. Hopefully, yeah, indeed, we can now get on top of that pin at the back. And we got him set. So let's try out these pins at the front, see what's left. Okay, it's this one here. We got him set. We've still got something to go. See what I'm saying? This is a standard. Obviously, we'd have this lock open in normal methods very quickly. But with one of the pins is giving us a fight. I'm going to switch back to that deeper hook again. I shouldn't have. Can't get over that one at the back again. So climb on top of that pin. Okay, we got him set. We had to switch out to that shallower hook again to get over the top of him. If I was doing that with lock picks in front of me, I'd have to have them on the floor of them at a door and picking them up and switching them out. Not to mention, I'd have to have a case of lock picks to actually have the correct ones that I need. In this instance, they're all in my hand already. So I don't need to put anything down on the floor. I don't need to drop and lose things. I just need to move my thumb and slide between one or the other. Okay, now we need to, this is a lock picking channel. We've picked the lock. We do, because we've done it in a lock like this, we will have to turn it. So we can use the back of our wrench. I don't recommend really using these wrenches to turn thumb turns. You may end up damaging them, so I won't do that. I'll use the tip of the pick to try and pick up the can. There we go. No. So this is the tricky part. We've got the lock picked, and now it's just unlocking it. Aha. Watch the bolt. There we go. I couldn't let that go without throwing the bolt. But there we have it. Anyway, fairly decent. Like I said, I've had this in my pocket for a long time now, and it's almost as good as when I first got it. So I will leave a link in the description of this video, or not a link, more an email for Martin, who you need to contact to get a hold of one of these. I'm not sure what the price is at the moment, so maybe ask him in the email, but definitely worth it, whatever the price is at the moment. You'll have this in your pocket for years and it will still function. As I say, you can take these screws out and maintain everything inside, all the parts. Well, there's probably about 4 parts in here, so nothing too complicated and definitely easy to put back together again. And that's it. Highly recommended, especially for the hobbyist and the locksmith. Thank you for watching.